Hi, I'm Kate Zyma from AP Bio. Bioethics have become a major concern around the world. One of the largest bioethic problems is the genetic modification of meat that happens in our meat industries. This is also referred to as GMOs. The average American will consume about 200 pounds of meat each year. To keep up with all of this meat, the animals are put into factory farms where they are genetically modified to become fatter and give us more meat in less time. These modifications don't only harm the animals, but the general population as well. With the increase of GMOs, we are also seeing an increase in cancer rate and autism. We also see our young girls developing sooner than they should be. Most Americans are oblivious to what happens in those factory farms. I interviewed 9 average Americans. Here are their stories of what they know about what happens in these meat industries. How much meat do you think you eat each year?
A lot.
Well, since I have a medical condition, I'm going to go with I eat probably, you don't really want me to do the math, do you? I will guess that I eat about 100 pounds of meat a year.
I would guess at least a couple thousand.
Yes, wow. I don't know, probably like 5
Probably like 700, 800 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know if I really can quantify it or if I really keep track of it that well. I know I eat meat for most meals of the day.
But how much meat do the American people consume every day?
How do you think that meat is made?
Kill animals, and then they cut them to pieces, and then they freeze and salt the meat, and then it's packaged and sent to the supermarket where then it's cooked.
I don't know that I care how that meat is made.
I know it's not really the best scenario, that some of the animals aren't treated very fairly.
By killing animals like cows and chickens, and then cooking them and then eating them.
Chicken's in a giant grinder, and meat comes out of the other side of the grinder.
Slaughtering of animals, cooking them.
After answering these questions, the Americans watched Kate Mara's video about the genetically modified meat. Kate Mara is from the American Humane Society. In her video, she explained how chickens can't walk 2 steps without falling because we made them so fat that their legs can't even handle their weight, and how we cram the pigs into a small cage where they can't even turn around for their entire life. In the video, Mara also suggested Meatless Mondays. This is a motion to eliminate meat from our diet every Monday for the entire year, for your entire life. This is to promote better health and a better environment, and most importantly, better care to our animals. Here are the Americans' opinion on this video. What part of this video seemed to impact you the most?
I'm really upset that Kate Mara is a vegetarian.
What they're able to get away with is pretty surprising.
The pigs can't turn around in their cages. I think that's sad. I think they can give them more room.
They're in cages where they can't even turn around for half of their full life.
The chickens not being able to walk because they're so fat, and the pigs not being able to turn around in their cages. That's really sad.
The part about the genetically modified chicken.
After watching this video, do you think any of your eating habits are going to change?
Put more focus on where the product is coming from and how they're processed.
Probably cut more meat out of my diet now, yeah.
More chicken.
Might eat a little more chicken now, knowing that there's more going around.
Probably not, but definitely it gives you a different perspective on things. What might be.
Meatless Monday's kind of cool. I'd go one day a week without eating meat. That's probably about it. It's probably about the extent of it.
Sorry for not genetically modifying your legs, chickens.
Whatever cow made that burger. Like, I'm sorry.
Sorry for any animal I've ever eaten if they were treated in the inhumane fashion.
Sorry to the chickens and like pigs and the cows being genetically modified.
I'd like to apologize to all the farm animals that are being forced into factory type, situations because they're treated cruelly. However, the ones that are grown, that are on normal farms, they have good lives. I think it's just the factory ones that are really sad.
Now that you know all of the facts that happen within the meat industry and how inhumanely we treat our animals, it's up to you to decide what you're going to do. Are you going to participate in Meatless Monday? Or are you just going to continue to allow the government to treat the animals the way that they do? It's up to you to make the difference in the world.